What's up, everybody? Today is July 31st, which means it is the feast of St. Ignatius Loyola, founder of the Society of Jesus and the Jesuit order of which Pope Francis is a part. One of his major contributions to Christianity was that he taught people how to pray really well, so I'm going to teach you 3 ways that St. Ignatius Loyola taught his Jesuits to pray. The first is called a colloquy, and a lot of you probably already pray this way. It's very simple. It just means a conversation. It's a simple conversation with God. A good friend of mine just calls this the Yo God prayer. Like, Yo God, here's what's going on. What's up with you? Trying to just share whatever's on your heart and mind with God and opening your heart and mind to whatever he might have to say. Number 2 is called Ignatian Gospel Contemplation, and as the name suggests, you need a Bible story to do this with. Normally, St. Ignatius would do this with a gospel story, one of the 4 Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, but you could do it really with any story from the Bible. And it's very simple. You just read the story through, paying close attention to the details, especially if this is a story that you've read a bunch of times before. You want to read it as if you're reading it for the first time. And as you read through it, probably the 3rd or 4th time, what you start to do is imagine yourself as a person in the story, as one of the bystanders. Maybe you're somebody Jesus is healing, or you're one of the apostles, or you're somebody just watching what's going on, or somebody persecuting one of the apostles or Jesus. And imagine how you would have felt, how you would have thought about it later on in your life, how you would think about it in that moment. Just imagine that you were that person. And then at the end of the prayer, you have a colloquy, a conversation with God. The 3rd way to pray like St. Ignatius is called the examen, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's just an examination of your day. And you normally do this at the end of your day, and you ask for the guidance of the Holy Spirit to kind of illuminate and open up your day to anything you might have missed as you went through your day. And you think through your whole day, from the moment you woke up to the moment that you're going to bed, with gratitude, and try to thank God for all the good things that went on that day, and really ask the Holy Spirit to open you up to things that you might not have noticed before. And then you think through your day just as you did before, but this time being a little more critical and looking for, what did I do well? What ways could I have done better? And which ways do I want to resolve to try to do better tomorrow? And just as always, you end with a colloquy, a short conversation with God, speaking as one friend speaks to another. Those are 3 ways to pray from St. Ignatius Loyola, a great saint in the church, and by entering into a deeper relationship with God through prayer, we can be great saints too.